writer's block? Do you ever?
No, I get. I like the way I think of it is there are days when the muse shows up, and then there are days when the muse does not show up.
And yet,
but I have to show up. I have to show up.
You have to show up both days.
Yes. And I always think of it as like I always picture a wheel on the ground, like a tire.
Right.
And there are days when the tire's nice and rubbery and it's a nice cushy ride, and there's other days where it's just there's no tire and it's just metal on concrete and it's spitting up asphalt, and but regardless, I got to go forward.
Right. So sitting down at the computer and there's no words yet on it.
Yeah.
And 6 hours later, now it's got something, right?
Yeah.
And does that feel like a sense of accomplishment, or does that feel like, oh, I go to work and I sit here and I expect that there will be widgets at the end of 6 hours, or whatever that time frame.
Here's the thing I've learned. The audience or my reader or whoever is consuming the script in whatever form it is, whether it's just a script or a produced episode, they have no idea how difficult or easy the pages that were produced were.
They don't care.
Well, not only do they not care, but it's invisible to them.
Yes, because videotape shows up on their screen,
and there's no qualitative difference between what I really struggled through and what just poured right out of me.
So I want you to. One of two things then can possibly happen for a writer. One, it can be like tearing out your hair, or
I don't have any hair, so.
Or it can pour right out of you. Ooh, by the way, look at this.
Wow, nice.
We're almost done.
That's cool.
About 1 more minute.
Okay, that's cool.
Where do you do your best work? Do you like to sit in an office? Do you like to eat? Do you like to sit in a diner? Do you get up and do it in your bed? Do you wake up in the middle of the night?
Well, I'll tell you. Actually, probably my most formative years as a writer were on Law and Order. I worked for 3 years on the show and spent a lot of time writing on set in New York, on location in the wintertime. And the thing I've come to develop and sort of pride myself on is I can really write under any circumstances. I can write with grips, rigging up lights and locations that are like freezing cold, New York winters.
You're able to block out all of the distractions.
Yeah. That said, my perfect situation is I'm writing at a desk. I have these Bose noise canceling headphones that I actually wear and oftentimes don't even turn on. I just like the sensation of them. In fact, Emily Bett Ricard's on the show, an actress on my show, she's constantly giving me shit for listening to nothing, as she puts it. But I'm like, I like the sensation.
I do too, and I am easily distracted. I wear sometimes my my Beats headphones that I borrow from my kids.
Oh.
I like that because if a frog in Encino farts, I want to get up and go see what it is.
Right.